Wow! The Amajitas have made it to the round of 16. One more time. One more time. This is what we are talking about.
I tell you.
This is what we are talking about.
Oh,
I am so excited. The big USA guy.
I tell you.
The big USA guy.
I tell you.
I said the big USA guy.
Big USA.
What a game.
Oh,
See, this has proven that, after all, African football, African nations, we are big. You know what? When you are big, I beg.
tell you.
We are so excited. South Africa has made us proud. They have joined, yes, the big USA lost today, but the USA, they have still made it into the round of 16. That's why we keep saying, sometimes how you start matters. Because at the end of the day, when you start well, it can even cut you some slack at the end of the day. You don't have to stress yourself. South Africa said, no, USA, you cannot just leave this competition as for what now? We need to. And I piped them today. Congratulations to South Africa, the under-20, the Amajitas. We are so excited. Mr. Victor, please, what are your observations about this game? Because at the end of the day, South Africa finished this game in the first half. Boom. They know what they came to do second half. They stuck to the plan, and they were able to see out till the end of the game. What are your thoughts?
This shows why they are the champions of Africa in the under-20. That's what we are talking about. When you meet a side like the big USA, you beat them because you are the champions of Africa. And today was one of those days.
USA were frustrated though.
Before, why you no go for straight? When you have met a side like this that everybody was balling today, everybody came to the party.
Of course.
From the back to the front. Big ups, guys, big ups. It feels so nice. You know what we do here now? Whenever it's African football or more, big congratulations to the big RSA. Okay, but one will also say this victory also has caused Egypt not to level up and join the big boys. But that's unfortunate. But then it is so refreshing.
Yeah.
And nice to see that at least out of the 4 African nations that came to represent, it has been confirmed as at this time that 2 African nations have made it into the round of 16. We hope that our darling country, Nigeria, can also make it into the round of 16. But as it stands, Morocco in, South Africa in. Good and fine. Good and fine, guy. That sees it, man.
Shut down.
Shut down, my brother, guy. Anything can happen, no? You don't get that feat? Oh my God, the feat. Anything can happen. We can clinch this as Africa. Let's get into the game. The big USA versus RSA. The lineup, things are getting into shape, guy. Because today, look at the right and left fullbacks. They were really on point. Sibia and Onkwali. Moving smoothly. The tires on their legs are so greasy. Boys are moving. Nothing passing. Up front, you now have my man who said that, I must let the world know me. My name is Magidigidi. That is whom I am. And he was there for the party. What about my man Vilakasi of Kaiser Chiefs? Now people turned up, guy. What a good day. What a good day. We saw how the game started. Why would I talk about Smith, my man, Tyrone Smith? Baller. Defender, the baller.
The baller defender.
I did tell you. Nah, man. So we saw how the game started. About 8 minutes, less than 10 minutes, we saw RSA conceding that free kick at a very, very, bad spot. And they were really punished for that. The USA just saw that and just smashed it through Cobb, smashing through, and it was just at the back of the net 1-0. And at that time, we'll be like, oh my God, why? But then, the boys, they did not even feel like anything happened. They were just balling their ball straight up. It did not last, I think 6-7 minutes or thereabouts. And we saw that beautiful attack from my man, Sibia. From the left, he moved, he parried. moving alongside him was Magidigidi. See, yes, at the end of the day, it was an OG. It was given to Izzy Weber, one of the defenders there.
Yeah.
In fact, actually, it's the two defenders for for the big USA that scored the goals today. But you see that movement, the pressure was so hot. Those kind of pressure that would burst pipe. The way they were moving. And when that cross just came from Sibia. If not for cameras, Magidigidi will collect that goal. Because he put his, just more like he put his life on the line. Anything we want, goalpost, if you want to hit me, hit me. This goal must enter for my nation. And that was how it happened. 1-0. I was like, couldn't find.
So we're talking about.
I did tell you. Cancelled it immediately, no time. And as the game progressed, Vilakazi, now this second goal, for the African nations, I will keep it as the best so far. Let me keep it that way, best so far. Because the way the ball was walked, and that's why it's good for you to have good teams, good local teams in your nations, and they all came out to represent today.
Of course.
You saw how Vilakazi picked that ball, mind you. Check it out, though. From Vilakazi of Kaiser Chiefs, he dropped it for my main man on the right. I'm talking about this guy from Cape Town. Was it from Cape Town City? April, my man. Kai. From Vilakazi, you hear me? From Vilakazi of Kaiser Chiefs down to April from Cape Town City. Straight up to my man from Memolodi Sundowns. Boom shakalaka everywhere scattered. Powerful connection. They moved as smooth like whistle. Buried the ball at the back of the net. As it stands, okay, we saw what happened in the second half. Oh, more opportunity. It could have been 3-1 now. Because after the goal by Kekena, the next I think about 20 minutes into the second half, we still saw him. Another ball from April again of Cape Town City to Kekena of Memolodi Sundowns. But then the goalkeeper stopped it this time around. And we saw how at the tail end they were in charge. 5 minutes was added. There was no friction. Everything was moving smoothly. The ref just called the game off, and that was it. 2-1. As it stands, 6 points. 6 points for South Africa. 6 points for USA. Now big boys, everybody balance. France on their own 6 points, but they made it at the top. Who will believe that with all these big things, at least South Africa made it second. As a maximum points, all of them collected. One was just the goal difference. That's what we are talking about, and that's the kind of spirit you go into the knockout stage feeling. As it stands now, they will wait for what happens in the Nigerian group F, and see who they meet. Anybody that tops the group F, South Africa will meet them. We wish them all the best. We know that this knockout phase, almost faith day, hopeful everywhere.
It's what we have seen.
And they tell you hopeful everywhere, and we are heading. More nations from Africa will head into the quarterfinal. From there, we keep pushing. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. Thank you once again. You guys can be part of the conversation. At least we are happy. 2 nations from Africa have done us proud. See, there's no other better way to feel. That shows that a whole lot is happening in Africa. These are one of the ways we can let the world know that Africa is not a joke. Under 20, we are making waves. Kudos to these wonderful nations for placing us on the world map. It's so exciting. And moving forward, we wish them all the best. If you're watching this for the very first time, do well to hit the subscribe button. You're welcome to Football Intel. Here on this channel, we discuss anything, everything, and some things that have to do with African football alone. This is the channel for you because we have a vision of promoting African football. So you're welcome to the right channel if you are also a lover of African football. Do well to hit the subscribe button, like I said before. And of course, very important, the notification bell so you don't get to miss any of our special content. And to our subscribers, you guys know what next is coming out of my mouth. A big thank you to you guys for your support. and for your love over this period. Thank you for the engagement on our channel, the likes and shares and comments. Please keep them coming. Keep those comments coming. Keep those likes coming. Remember to share all our videos to as many people as possible. Remember that we also have social media platforms that you can follow us on as well. If you are yet to, follow us and be a part of promoting African football that we all love. Thank you once again. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks, and of course doing this beside me all the time, no other person than my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now. African football to the world, and Siyabonga, South Africa.